Hi and welcome back to my channel, you guys. And I just want to say happy Friday, happy February the 1st. And so this is my first car vlog for the month of February. And I don't know if y'all can see out my back window or not, but it is snowing, y'all. It is snowing for real. I really didn't think that it was going to snow this morning, to be honest with you, but it is snowing. So I just had to come across the street to CVS to get an ice scraper because for some reason I cannot find my ice scraper at all. And so I said, well, let me just go to CVS and see if they have them. Thank God they do. They have plenty of them. So I have the brush with the little scraper on the end, but I also have the little hand scraper just, to scrape the window. So I do have that. And so I'm now going to ease my way on down the road so I can go and get me some nourishment because I'm hungry. And I did go to the gym this morning. So let's get right into today's vlog. So I have two things that I wanted to share with you that I'm going to let you be. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is that I went to the gym and my workout didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to. But, hey, it is what it is. And sometimes things don't always turn out the way we want them to turn out. So we just have to take the good with the bad. But what I realized was as I went back, and that's why I love tracking my food, as I went back and looked at my caloric intake for the whole month, I had more days where my net calories was well under where it should be. And I'm going to talk about that more in depth when I do my my catch up with me video. And so I just have to attribute my lack of being able to get my squat program the way I wanted, because I had 215 for 3 sets of 3. 215 is not heavy at all, but this morning it just was not working for me. So, it is what it is, and I figured out my mistake, and I now know how to go back and fix that. And just real quickly, when I say my net calories, what I mean is when you take the calories that you've eaten for the day and you add on calories that you burn through exercise, your net calories is the difference of those the difference of those two numbers. So if last Wednesday I didn't eat that many calories and I burned like 1,160 calories working out. So my net calories at the end of the day was only 747. So the problem is that when your net calories are lower than what your bottom number should be, I think for me, I believe shouldn't be, I think for everybody, no less than 1,200, it causes your metabolism to slow down, and you can work out from now until Jesus comes back and you're just not going to get the results that you want. So, I forgot that, and it is what it is, and so I'm going to get back on track. But again, I'll talk more in depth about that when you see my catch up with me video. So my other topic that I wanted to share with you guys today is I was looking at a video on YouTube where Bishop T.D. Jakes was hit. I think the title of this video was Stop Wasting Time. And he starts out the video by saying, he says, life is so short. He said, what are you going to do with the time that you have left? And I actually first listened to that video early part of the week. And I'm going to tell you, I have to be honest, I done watched that video about 8 times now because it's just so powerful. And it really got me to thinking about that thing. And it was like, wow, you know what? He has a point. Life is short. Life is so short. There are people that were here last year that are no longer with us. There were people that were here yesterday. Come on now, stay in your lane. There are people that were here yesterday that are not here today. And so life really is short. And the Bible says that no man knows the day nor the hour. And so I just wanted to just kind of talk about that real briefly, but also to give you something to think about. Yeah, give you something to think about. Life is short. So what are you going to do with the time that you have left? And I just want you, like I said, I want you to think about that and really think about doing something with your life. If you look back on your life and you say, wow, I am however old you are, and for the first half of my life, so let me just say this. So for those of you that are 50, right? You wake up, it's your birthday, you're 50 years old, and you look back on your life and you say, wow, I've spent the first part of my life not really accomplishing my goals, not having dreams and things that I wanted to reach for. That should make you say, you know what, I want the second half of my life to be much better than the first half. And so, like I said, it's just very profound. It just really, it makes you think. And I mean, this has just been weighing heavily on my mind all week. And you might think, well, Michelle, why is that such a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because, like I said, life is so short. Like he said, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? So I want you guys to really think about that. Really, really think about where you are right now and what it is that you want to do with the rest of your life. Hold on, you guys.
Move forward. Next order.
Excuse me. Oh, I am so sorry.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. Can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, a hash brown, and a large sweet tea, and that'll do it.
Okay. So 466 first window. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all don't judge me because I'm here getting some McDonald's because I need breakfast. And if I'm going to, focus the rest of the day, I need to eat. And just goes back to what I said earlier when I first started this video. My issue is that I'm not eating enough, but I'm burning a lot of calories because I'm in the gym. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So yeah, that's what I want you to think about today. And I'm going to link the video in the description box so that you can see it, and I want you guys to watch it. And I actually shared it in if you're part of my Michelle is Making It Happen Facebook group, I shared it in that group because it's a powerful video, and it's one that everybody needs to see. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting to get my car back. But it's one that I believe everyone should see and really let that thing think in. Let it sink in, because life is so short. It really, really is. And if you can honestly say to yourself that you have spent, thank you, sweetie, have a good day, that you have spent the better part of your life thus far not accomplishing goals, not setting goals, because that's the other thing. It's one thing not to accomplish a goal that you've set, because sometimes that happens for many, many reasons, but it's something completely different when you didn't even bother to set a goal. That's a huge problem. And so I want to encourage each of you to set goals. Make them small, obtainable goals that you know that you can achieve, and then build on to that, because it pains me. Y'all, let me tell you, it pains me when I'm talking to somebody, we're talking about goals, and they go, oh, well, I don't really have any. So I'm like, so you just want to exist, just be mediocre? Is that what we're doing now? So I want to encourage you to set some goals and then, reach for them. And not just reach for them, but actually accomplish them, because we all have the power to accomplish our goals. So again, I'm going to get ready to leave you be, but I just want to encourage you to think about that thing. What are you going to do with the time that you have left? Remembering that your time can be taken away just like that. And I'm not saying that because I want you to walk around in fear, worrying about, oh my God, is today the last day? Do I have more time? I'm not saying it because of that. I'm saying it because I really want you to think about what you've accomplished so far in your life, and the things that you want to accomplish. Or if you don't have anything that you want to accomplish, I want you to come up with some things that you want to accomplish, and go ahead and achieve those goals. Good morning. Thank you. Okay, hon. Thank you. And set those goals and then accomplish them. Because here's the other thing. You don't want to get to the end of your life and you look around and Les Brown says it really well in one of his videos. He said you're lying on your deathbed, and all of the dreams and the goals that you didn't accomplish are standing around you, looking at you with large angry eyes, saying that there were things that we wanted to do, but you failed to do anything with them. And so at that point, it's too late. You know, it's too late. So I don't want anybody to get to that point where you get to the end of your life and you realize there were things that you wanted to accomplish, but you didn't accomplish, and now it's too late to accomplish them. So it's just food for thought, something that I really want you guys to think about. And, you know, if you don't mind sharing in the description box, what is it that you plan to do with the time that you have left? It could be that you want to start a business. It could be that you want to start a family. It could be that you want to travel the world. There's a lady at my church who has visited all 50 states. All 50 states. And that was something that she and her husband had decided to do, and then he passed away a couple of years ago, and they had already visited a number of states, and she decided, you know what, I'm going to keep going even though he's not here. I'm going to continue on, and she did. And so she can now say that she's visited all 50 states. I think that's an awesome thing to accomplish in your lifetime. It's not something that I'm striving for, but you know, the fact that that was something that she and her husband decided to do, and just because he's no longer here, she decided to continue to do it. I think it's a beautiful thing. So I really want you guys to set goals, achieve them, then set more goals and continue to achieve them. Because here's the thing, once you achieve your goals, you don't stop setting them. You start set another goal and another goal and another goal. So again, that's all I have, you guys. Just I want you to really think about what it is that you want to do with the time that you have left here on this earth, because it goes by so fast. You look around one day and you go, wow, I'm getting ready to turn 70, 80 years old, and you look back on your life and you go, Jesus, what did I do with my life? You know, and I don't want you to be that person, because I don't want to be that person. So that's why I'm encouraging you to really get out there and do your thing. So that's it, you guys. I love you all to the moon and back, and there is absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Not a thing. But I'm going to ease myself on home. I'm almost home. My ETA is about 5 minutes. I'm going to get out this weather because the snow is coming down pretty good, and I believe it's supposed to snow up until 3 o'clock. I didn't even, like I said, I'm working from home today, but I just stopped to get an ice scraper and to get me something to eat. And I didn't think it was going to be this bad, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be just little flurries and it'd be done. But no, it's coming down pretty good. And the streets have not really been treated. And I know as I was turning around in front of my house, it was a little slippery there. And when I was turning off my street, making a left to go onto Old Central Avenue, it was a little touch and go for a moment. So, you know, I would say if you're in the DMV area and you have to go out and about, please be very careful. Please be very, very careful, because the streets are a little slippery out. Like I said, it doesn't look like they've been treated thus far, and we definitely don't want any accidents. And I'm not one that likes driving in the snow any daggone way, so I'm gonna get my little round behind on off these streets and get it on home and park my stuff. And I will, if I come back out later, fine. If I don't, I'm all right with that too. So you all enjoy. That's my neighbor, I think. You all enjoy the rest of your day. See, I'm good with my driving in bad weather. I worry about other people's driving. And what I don't need is for you sliding into my stuff talking about, oops, my bad, because you know, I'm going to have to go off on you, because I'm sick and tired of having cars totaled because somebody's bad. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to get my patootie right on off this road. And I said my ETA was 5 minutes, but actually that's not even true. It was shorter than that, because I am turning onto Old Central now, and I'm going to be turning on my street in just a few minutes. So I'm going to be parked in front of my house in the span of about a half a minute. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And I lost my train of thought. That was my neighbor. Oh, wow. But you all have a wonderful Friday. And if you're in the DMV area, like I said, if you don't have to come out on these streets, please stay home. Let them treat the streets, because my street I'm on a no outlet street, and it's horrible. So I am taking my time as I creep up the hill. And you have your homework assignment to think about what it is that you want to do with the time that you have left here on this earth. I know you guys are going to do some great things. So I'm not even worried about that. And something else I was going to tell you. I think that was it. It might be. Who knows? Anywho. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I love you all to the moon and back. And I look forward to our next car conversation. So until then, stay the amazing, awesome people that you are, and we will talk again soon. Bye.